Alright, hi guys, so we're back here with another Love Island USA review for episode 13, I believe it is. So let's just get right into this. Basically, we left off the episode yesterday with who's going to leave, who's the four going to leave. Oh my god, the guys saved Olivia. Oh, she's here for love. This girl has been with Giovanni since the beginning and didn't give anybody a chance. All she did yesterday was literally confront Will, basically saying that she wanted him or whatever, and all of a sudden that means that she wants love. Oh my god, really? And they saved Lord Farquaad, Jeremy. Immediately, I was just bawling. What? What? Like my reaction. Here's my reaction. What? Not Giovanni. Oh, that's Jeremy though.
Or translate what I'm feeling.
Nope. I'm so upset. I am upset. Jeremy, out of all people though. Like, no, y'all did my boy Giovanni dirty justice for my dude, because immediately as he left that show, guys, I please let me know in the comments if you agree with this, because immediately as he left the episode, it became bland and dead. It was so boring. I'm like, where's the little snide comments from Giovanni? Where's the little wildness from him? Like, it was absolutely a real dead episode. Oh my god, I want my boy back. Like, just bring him in Casa more. Maybe the girls will realize what they was missing or they slept on. Like, bring him back. Somehow, bring my boy back. Anyways, even if his life is going to just take off from now on, because the amount of love and support he's been getting outside the villa is ridiculous. So, I'm Team Giovanni and I'm devastated. I was upset for that whole episode. I couldn't even focus. Like, the first half of the episode, I didn't really know what was going on, because one, it was not entertaining, it was boring, and I was still like, y'all really just removed my best friend off this island? Like, y'all really did that? So basically, Jeremy and Florita had this moment in the rain, and I'm like, I'm wasting all the screen time right now with them hugging in the rain. And the whole morning was very boring. The morning after, Jeremy upset the fact that Florita went, and he's like, this is the only girl so far that he's been interested in and actually liked. And he seemed like he's ungrateful for being there. And I'm like, well, if it is you want to go with Florita, go. Bring back Giovanni, because we need that energy in this house. We don't need you moping around talking about Florita. Like, bruh. And basically, you did half the villa. You basically did every girl in the villa so far and didn't click with anybody else. So I feel like he should have been gone. But he trying to find love, and he found where his mistakes was. And the whole speech that the girl gave, well, cash for the girls, no, I really had hope that Cash would have fight for Giovanni, because I know if tables was turned, Giovanni was saving Cash. Hands down, I know that boy would have done that. Based on like their friendship and based on like how he speaks to Cash and like their relationship, I know hands down Giovanni was saving Cash. Point is, my baby gone. Whatever. So the episode was lame. After all of that, Cash ended up comforting Cinco when they were in the dressing room area. She was comforting him and, you know, being that support for him while he sulked for the elimination. Oh, you have a big heart. You're the sweetest guy I know. They also was talking to Shannon about Josh, and if it is you think he would ask you to be your girlfriend. Like, like USA is like, they are like 2 episodes or 3 episodes ahead of UK, because the things that are happening simultaneously with UK is like US now start. UK been going on. We're on episode 26, or they now on episode like 13, and we already reach where they reach on episode 26. Like, my god, we have Casa coming already. We have people assuming that they're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend. Like, come on, y'all are just basically she was saying that he's immature and she don't see it. I'm like, so then what we doing? What we really doing? We wasting time here in this villa? We here for a vacation? We trying to win the money alone? Like, what we really doing? If it is you don't see anything coming out of you and Josh, what we doing, Shannon? What are we doing? The guys were talking in the room, and basically Cinco was basically saying the Cash and Trina brings out 2 different sides of him. he feels like Trina doesn't do it for him, and there's something there with Cash. He's studying the what if, and I'm like, boy, you basically Cinco has a physical attraction to Trina and an emotional and mental connection and attraction to Cash, and it's like you're studying the what ifs, and it's like you were so quick to just jump ship with Cash to go with Trina based on what you're accustomed to, which is being physically attracted to somebody. And I feel like a lot of people come in the villa assuming that, okay, we're gonna get physically attracted to each other, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna hook up, and then probably something comes out of it, or we stick together and then we make it to the end. And it's like, no, this is more in depth than that. I feel like it has a lot of self-reflection coming out of these shows. Because now, yes, you jump into something that you was accustomed to, but now it's like, no, attraction is not enough. You need to have that mental connection and that emotional connection, and that Trina is not given to you. It's clear. So he sit down there confused. They had a game. That game was a complete waste of time because the girls flop and the boys win. The girls probably only win one, and that was because of Kira. So yay, but that game was a waste of time. Even all then was very boring. That game was boring. Giovanni's not there. This whole season is rigged and it's lame now because my boy is gone. Like, the fact that one person could leave and like the whole mood of this whole show so far just switch. Like, oh, here we go. They should have never done my boy that. They should have never done my boy that. Justice for Giovanni. I really can't believe that I wait a whole night to get that kind of result. You tell me you leave me on a cliffhanger to get that kind of result? No. So then Cinco pulled Trina for a conversation, and basically she was letting him know, you know, she still have trust issues because she always feels like another female is involved. Trina, baby, you were the other female. So now, because what you did to Cash making you insecure, because you know what you did, you have trust issues. You caused your own trust issues because you all started wrong in the first place. So she was like, oh, because of the love triangle we had, I don't know if I could trust you. I know there will always be something there with Cash and da 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 da. Like, duh, you interrupted. You used your sexuality, you used your sexiness and your appeal to get this guy. And you were like forceful, like you wanted to win. Like, you literally wanted to win that competition. And you did. And now we sit down here crying every episode, talking about you have trust issues from your past relationship. All you keep mentioning is your past relationship. So as far as I'm concerned, you need to go home and make it up with that ex. Because I think even in the beginning, that's why she didn't want Cinco in the first place. Because she keeps saying that he reminded her of her ex. But you fight for that situation. You finally get him. You're mentioning trust issues now and talking about, oh, there's always another female involved. Sis, you were the other female. So it's okay for you to feel like that, but not Cash? Girl, you did that to yourself, though. You did that to yourself. So Cash not allowed to have feelings. You alone supposed to have feelings, right? Basically, Cinco let her know that, yeah, there's always feelings with Cash. Like, I do have feelings for her. Immediately, she started crying. She needs space. She went in the confessionals, cry again. Which I wouldn't consider cry when she went in the confessionals and make noise. And I'm sorry, I can't feel anything for her because you literally did Cash the same exact thing. I just find that so dumb because basically you're trying to say that your feelings alone matter in this situation and crying a way to manipulate Cinco to stay in with you and crying a way to make Cash feel like she needs to take your feelings into consideration when you did not do that for her. The thing is, I believe that Trina thought that Cinco really was not into her, into Cash. And she said that when she was trying to get him. Oh, I don't see it. I see like you're not really interested in that. You really underestimated Cash. And that's the thing. Like, you believe that you were better in terms of attraction and quality of woman, but like, you don't bring that out in Cinco. And that's what he's looking for. So here comes Cash after that conversation. And this is what I didn't like about that situation so much, because basically she pulls Cinco and bring Trina down for their relationship to seem like it's the better choice to make. Cinco sitting there like, he's very easily manipulated. You could see that. You could see that if a girl sits and convinced this guy, he would switch. So Cash sat there and basically said that I will be this and that, and I don't get that from Trina with you, and Trina is this and Trina is that. Like, y'all could have talked about your relationship, what you bring to the table, not compare situations, because that is literally what you all both did to each other. Trina was comparing the relationship he had with Cash and basically telling him, this is what I can offer in comparison to what you get from Cash. And Cash is coming, this is what I offer in comparison to what you have for Trina. At the end of the day, Cinco had the taste of both of them. So now it's like, you just need to make up your mind as which version of Cinco that you want to be. We have Casa Amor, and so it have another darkie there who looks very attractive, who's very sexy. I don't know how that going to play out, but what a time to be in this villa. Because everything just all over the place, and then Casa Morgan comes Sunday, like, things are gonna be shaken, relationships are gonna be broken, and I am here for it. This love triangle, I'm over it. I really am over it. Like, y'all could have really bring more options for this girl, like these girls. Come on, you didn't have to push this, like, this going really be the whole season, this love triangle. Y'all really could have bring somebody else with these two girls. Y'all didn't really have to make these two girls go against each other. And they doing it respectfully, don't get me wrong. They really representing well. They holding their own. And yes, they're affected by the things that are happening, but they're dealing with it well. But really, we didn't really have to go down this road. Anyways, that's basically it for the episode, guys. Let me know what you think down below about this episode and this blaming love triangle that keep coming up. And well, Casa Amor Sunday, so the drama's about to go down. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. I'll see you.